All right, my friends, this will be the last day to talk about resentment. Hi, my name is Jesse Fraser, and this is the Valiant Lifestyle. And this is a courageous channel that I've put together because I want men who are supported, who feel supported, who can acknowledge what they're going through. And even if they can't, they have some tools and some strategies to learn to figure that out. If this is your first time on the channel, I'd like to invite you to subscribe. Super easy. Just come right over here where my finger is, hit the little bell notification that says all, and then every video, all my content that becomes available, you'll receive a notification for that. So let's get on with it. What I'm going to discuss is really simple, and that is to not feel ashamed, feeling angry, feeling irritated, feeling frustrated, feeling upset. Those are very normal things. And I go through them every now and then. The purpose of them is to show you. I mean, if you look at anger, for instance, anger is just showing you how wonderful it is to be looked after. Like, that is your subconscious looking after you in a way where it wants you to feel protected, and it's just reacting in your favor. Now, I'm not saying that behavior that is not realistic for somebody that is using it in a way where it's abusive. I do not condone that. I am saying, though, that anger is a response from you that is okay, because it's your body's way of telling you that there is something wrong, and it's showing up to protect you. So with resentment, I want you to feel like it's okay. Like, sometimes it's actually all times it's okay being comfortable with the uncomfortable. And that's something that we get to nourish, we get to feel, we get to embody within our frame, and that is just to feel what that feels. Now, the resentment factor is feeling like you can't, feeling like there's something there, feeling like there's there's even like a little bit of a jealousy factor, and I haven't really talked about that too much, but it's inferiority. It's feeling lesser than, and it's quite normal. Now, I don't want you to feel ashamed or guilty, and if you do, that's okay. The point of it is, though, if there is resentment that you are holding on to, you are harboring, I want you to know that when you come to acknowledge it, it is okay. When you come to figure out what it is, it's not the end of the world. And as I say to my daughters, c'est pas la fin du monde. It's not the end of the world. It isn't. The point of it is, though, is to start being aware of it. First step. The second is start letting it go. Start letting it go. You don't want it to become this thing that interferes with how you show up in life. Don't let it bog you down. Do not let it control you. You control it. That's the message here, is to control that bit, because you are that. And your feelings are not you. They are of you. They're like little visitors. And we get to make choices to either hold on to them or let them go. Jesse, I don't know how to let them go. I don't know what that is. It is a matter of trusting and forgiving. It is a matter of remembering that it is okay for you to have emotions and show up. Showing up for yourself, I mean, remembering to honor you. The guy. Remembering to honor you. And what God will do every now and then will be to remind you of who you are, so that you get a real taste of what that is. And that is remembering what you are, how you show up in life, because you are responsible. You are completely responsible for your own feelings. No one else is. So it's important to know how you feel and what that feels like. So what am I saying in all this? Because there's been a lot that I've just said. It's okay to feel uncomfortable. Get comfortable knowing that that is what the feeling is. Second thing, start letting things go. Realize what it is, the awareness, but start letting it go. And then the third thing is, don't worry about it if there are things that you've been holding on to. You've got this awareness now. You've got this clarity. You've been watching several of my content videos already, and you are starting to prepare to let all that go. So that's what's important. That is what is most important. And the most important part of that is remembering that you're human and you're going to feel some of these things. But what you hang on to in your body, you will make manifest in physical form. Your body will say, okay, all right, I'm angry. I'm angry about my spouse. Guess where it shows up? I don't know, but it'll show up for you. It'll be a physical thing that happens in your body, in your hip, in your shoulder, in your knee. And that is what you've held on to. And it has for me. That's what I've done. There's something in my life that I've resented, I've held on to. It's shown up in physical form. Just to remind me, hey, we got to deal with this. My body shows up and says, we've been managing this for a while. Now you got to do something about it. Okay. So on that note, I'm going to ask you, brothers out there, men out there, you guys, this video resonates with you. And if it does resonate with you after watching, I'd love for you to jump on board here with me and go to thevaliantlifestyle.com and finally book that 30-minute discovery call that you so deserve. You so deserve that, so that we can talk about what it means to hold your frame or be in your frame and still feel the feels and move past resenting someone or something, or maybe even yourself. And we can get to what you really want to do in life. All right, I'm going to end it there. Thank you for watching. Let's do this.